Nick Brandon here again. Just wanted to, speak more about like the feelings that I've been feeling, with the whole imposter syndrome. This is kind of like a part 2 series. Um, I work every day at this jewelry shop. Really nice people, decent atmosphere, but it's the kind of place for security that you don't really talk to many people. You just say hi and bye, pretty much. And the staff's not really allowed to talk to the security guards, so it's kind of like you feel very isolated, and just watching these people talk charismatically to other people about things that they want to buy, like watches and stuff. It's inspiring to see that salesmanship and that quality of service that they give people. And I want to be a part of that. I want to be able to sell somebody something that they want and they're already in there to get. And you just have to basically convince them that why they need to buy it from you, which means customer service, like taking care of their needs. Like, how much is your trade-in? Do you have a trade-in? Do you have a down payment? How much were you looking at for the price out the door? What is are you more payment conscious or just worried about that at the door sticker price? Like, how can we serve you? Like, what kind of APR can we get you on this car? Those are all things that are like super important in the deal. And I sold motorcycles back in the day. I've sold artwork. I've sold interior design concepts, furniture, frames, like for mirrors and stuff like that. I've done a lot of different sales in the past. It's been quite a while since I've done it, so I don't know how my resume is going to reflect as far as my current job's history. But I'm going to try and give it a shot. Going to interview on Monday, see how things go with that. I'm hoping that I get a good positive review from them and they want to hire me and offer me a decent salary plus commission. It's going to be in the local area near Calabasas, so pretty stoked to be working with people in this area. They seem to be very nice and polite, and they reached out to me the other day and they're like, hey, we'd like to set up an interview with you. And I told them, this is my days that I'm available to come in. And they're like, let's get back to you. And then they got back to me the next day and they're like, yeah, we can do Monday, and they gave me the time slot. And so I'm going to go in there. It's a really good manufacturer for cars that I'm going to be interviewing with, and I'm super pumped. I really hope that everything works out with the interview and I can get my career going again. It's kind of like taking a new fresh breath of air. I'm just really hoping that everything goes smooth. So wish me luck on this journey. Thank you.